What I would suggest, depending on what the content is, would be to use the calendar integration. And what I mean by that is if I go to add presentation and I do a search for calendar, you can use this today one. This is one that I like, at least for this specific example. And what's cool about this one is you can set up a calendar. And I always tell people don't use your own Outlook or Google Calendar. Create a separate calendar for events or lunch or whatever it is that you're going to be using for this. Create a separate calendar. Add that calendar in here. And one thing that we've just introduced is if you have a calendar, this one doesn't have it, it's a very simple calendar, but if you've got an Outlook calendar that uses multiple, I think it's called rooms. I can never remember what it's referred to in the Microsoft calendars. But basically, you can add several different calendars and all of them will show inside of this one calendar presentation. That's something we just came out with, if is something that would work in this situation. But then what you do with this one, today, it's this person is coming into the office. Tomorrow, this person's coming in. The next day, this person's coming into the office. And if there's two people coming into the office on the same day, it will show for April 22nd, it'll show both those things that are happening on April 22nd. You'd see one, and then you see the next one. Then it would go to the 23rd, show that one thing. And then what if on the 24th there were four things? It would show the first, then the second, then the third, then the fourth. This is the way that I would make it easier on yourself. All you need to do is manage that calendar, but the calendar and the presentation takes care of itself.